What's up, midgets? Hello and welcome back to another Wednesday video. Today we are reviewing You Will Not Remain. Betty recommended that I play this game. It's free to play on Steam and it's very short, around 30 minutes game time. There's a link down below in the description if you want to check it out yourself. And upon opening the game, this is how it immediately begins. This game was made on the land of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. What? Those are real people. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded, colonial violence never stopped. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, dissociation, and suicidal ideation. Okay then, cool. Great, so this is the main menu, and that is, I think, our main character. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's human, but let's hit play and see. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. So there is no saving me from the anxiety and depression? Awesome. It's time to wake up. Wake up then. Am I in bed? I genuinely can't tell. Again, how many more agains will you have? Damn, okay. Chill, bruv. How long have you been here? Does it matter? Alright, cool. So this is our character. I don't know, to me he kind of looks like a human chicken hybrid. I don't know, don't question it. So I assume that the purple stuff are stuff that I can interact with, right? The leaves are drooping, you should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Same, honestly. I barely managed to take care of myself, not to mention plants. Alright, that made a fucking Tamagotchi sound. Good. What is this? You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you are desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it is as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. What? You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Excuse me, that was a cup of coffee, right? How did it manage to give you such thoughts, person? I'm gonna call him Michael. I call everyone Michael. Also, did you dudes catch that part about not having checked all the apartments on this floor? Is this sort of like a dystopian post-apocalyptic scenario? What's on TV? Is that fire? Is it getting bigger or was it always that size? If you are prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not, haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. Whole city is on fire, dude. What the fuck? There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, bark! Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark, bark, bark! Oh! I love the sound. So, what the fuck? Hello? You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark, bark, bark! Do this, come on. Like saying the words will help. Ow! Just do it. So, is it the end of the world or are we just afraid to leave our apartment? What is going on? It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark! Oh, it's only down the hall. You can do this. Alright, Michael, come on. Be brave. Is it coming from here? Bark, bark! So, the apartment next door. There's something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark! That a dog? Yeah, it looks weird, but it is a dog. But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. It's probably been starving, dude. Feed it. Bark! Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark! That's right. Everything is okay. Oh. Do you want to come with me? Oh. Is that a yes? Oi, oi! Alright, I can pet it, I think. Whoa! Dog jumps forwards before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Oh, it was lonely, just like us. Be still, my heart. Whoa, down, boy! Drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you. Tongue lolling out of a mouth, bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did a dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark! Just a little further, boy. Come on. Oi, oi, oi. We have a friend. That's so cute. Alright, we're here. Dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Oh, you good little boy. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Orv? Bed. Orv! I guess you're sleeping with me. That's so cute. Were we awake for like 10 minutes and now we're immediately falling asleep? Awesome. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. Aww. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck. Warm, metallic breath, lulling you to sleep. Okay. What the fuck? You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelled of her for weeks. The sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. What the fuck is going on? Also, is that smoke? Why is it so pixelated? Radio static. Stay! No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Okay. And I have awoken, and Pupper is excited. Okay, I'm up. Oh! That's certainly one way to be woken up. Can't complain though, not when it saved you from... Bark, bark! Right, you have a dog now, a very strange looking dog. Was there a bone there before? Alright, let's water the plant. You water the plant, has it gotten bigger? It's not dead, maybe that means something. Alright, let me feed Poopy. You get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience. Sausages and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. It's eating so fast, you barely see it chew. Better not throw that up. Who's a good little cute little boy? You make coffee, just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter all the way down. Are you hungry? You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Didn't I just feed him? Well, you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stove up. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Except the puppy. Bark! You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Bark, bark! Okay. Is there anything different outside, I wonder? They will set you on fire. Cool. Alright, Pupper. What you got for me? Oi, oi. You want to leave? Bark! Okay, you're the boss. Wow, alright, so I guess we're brave now. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Bark! Hold your horses, dude! I can't run in this game, this is just how I walk. Bark! Puppy, where'd you go? Is this the stairs? Oh, we're on the rooftop. Awesome. You've never been up here. Orf! Is that a ball? Oh, it's... You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark! The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violet. What? No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Dude, I swear to God, do not take this away from me. I just warmed up towards Pupper. Throw the ball. Message received. Okay. Ha! Hold it. Oh yeah, you good little boy. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. So it's not a fire? Oh yeah, it does kind of look like a bird, doesn't it? Whoop! Here you go, boy. Go, good little boy. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. Uh-huh. Alright, I hope that's a good sign. That it's not worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. What a mean. I think that's enough for one day. Oi. We can come back tomorrow. Bark! We go, good little boy. Alright, let's go now. Someone's in a rush, making spring noises as he runs. Not sure this is a dog though. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Oh, bless its heart. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? Yesterday I went out on the balcony, for the record. Can't remember. Bark! I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Oh, I guess this is my life now. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Can we go back to the knife-long teeth? Alright, back at the dream. You wish this was over. Can I go out now? No? Alright, I guess now I have to talk with the radio. Zzz, stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound, no thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring ring! It rings out. You try again and again and again. Ring ring! Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Did she live in the city? Wait, what's happening? What am I doing now? There's nothing I can interact with. The radio again, maybe? Don't let anyone in that isn't already inside. But I let the dog in. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Okay, I'm up. Bark! Alright, pupper. Then you water the plant. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty, a need so deep it couldn't be plagued by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Alright, so far I'm getting the impression that this is a game about, you know, mental illness, depression, anxiety, dissociation. So all the interaction that I've had so far with objects, except the dog, are just mementos for those things. But I'm very curious what the dog is meant to symbolize. First things first, coffee. You make it. Hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, pouring in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bark! I don't get it. Did I not make the coffee right? Here you go. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? Can't remember. What the fuck do you mean? You should probably name them. Come here, puppy. What's your name? Can't keep calling them dog, after all. Bark! That's very helpful. How about Rex? Or, Marble? Or, Marble Sink? Gas Stove? What the fuck are these names, man? Okay, Shank. Bark? Lampshank? Bark! Lampshank. Really? Bark! Alright, you're the boss. I don't like the fact that the dog chose the word shank, considering it apparently has knife-long teeth, sleeping next to my throat. The newly named Lampshank looks absurdly pleased with herself. Fine. We're gonna go play fetch? Let's go. Nothing has changed. Phoenix is still there, consuming the city. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. So I wonder if it's actually there, if there's another worldly being there, or if that's just my mental illness disassociating me from reality. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. Not like you can see the sun anymore. Damn. Sometimes you forget what other people look like. The way their skin feels, how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That feels very sad. Time to go back. Bark! I wonder where this is all going. Oh, I can make food now. Alright. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? No, that's not true. Or was it 5 days? No, we ate yesterday. God, what is happening? Do you think I should eat, Lampshank? Bark! Alright, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stove top. How does my fridge keep having stuff to eat in it? Oh! I'm coming! Jesus. Alright, I'm curious. Let's explore a bit. What's over here? Can I go down? Oh, the exit is boarded up. Weird. You were a different person before this new existence. At least you think you were. You remember feeling more. Not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore. You are unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spent in this in-between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls, but there is nothing left to think about. Again, how does the food keep coming in my fridge then? Alright, Lampshank, let's go. Don't shank me as we sleep. You and Lampshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. And here we are. You'd do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. Sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? It's... How? It hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. Dude, this story is kind of unraveling as a creepypasta. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can be real. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home and everything will be the way it always was. Oh fuck, so the dreams are memories then? This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No, our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. No. Alright, I can interact with the team. I can't go outside anymore. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bark, bark! Time to feed Lampshank. You take care of the plant. Don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien even after all this time. Some very weird statements in this. You fill up the food bowl. You go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Who does that? Who goes to bed excited to drink coffee in the morning? What? Now it's just another thing you do. So I guess today we made it good and drank it. Oh! Lampshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, wishing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. What does that mean? Also, how come he followed me outside? Lampshank has decided it's time for fetch. Bark! Bark! Alright, I'm ready for fetch. Bark! Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. If this is all real, then this is a very sad and pathetic existence. But you have Lampshank now. True. Even though I'm starting to think that he is probably half demon, you won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wooden nails as you claw yourself out. No, you stay here for however long that is. Time to go, Lampshank. Bark! Was that a hint? Should I go try the boards again? Been so long, I'm lost. You try to remember the shape of them, but over time the image becomes softer and softer. Washed away like regrets in the rain. It's always gonna be the same message, but no, it's different. Still you try to picture the warmth of the world, of her, even though each time it gets harder and harder, like stinging a sore in your mouth. The more addictive, the more it hurts. That is a great metaphor. Lampshank didn't even notice I was gone. Time for bed? Yep. Ah, that's weird. You can hear something on the radio, but I'm not dreaming yet. Hello? What? Is anyone there? Oh, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. What? How am I sleeping suddenly? Oh, hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lampshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours. Scared, you've never seen him like this before. The radio frightened him. Everything feels so fuzzy. You pat Lampshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. What the fuck was that? How did I just teleport in bed? Also, where is Lampshank in my dreams? What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Please, let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe. Let me in. I'm scared. Psst, we repeat. They will hurt you. What the fuck do I do? I don't think I have a choice. There's nothing else I can interact with. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in, you do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there, like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White, you don't think you could let her in if you wanted to? Psst, not safe. The screaming starts. Was that the screaming? The one that sounded like a pixie? You were Britho, and this is what breaks you. And suddenly we are awake. Cool. Is anything real? I can interact with the closet, which you dudes can't see because my webcam is above it. Is anything real? Is anything real? Bark, bark! Real or not, need to feed Lampshank. Am I just gonna keep saying that? Is anything real? You water the plant, just in case. Okay, I'll consider it. Just in case. Is anything real? You fill up the food bowl. So I think at this point we have completely disassociated with anything and everything. Is anything real? Bark! Well, I guess let's go play Unreal Tournament Fetch. You know what, I'm gonna go to the left. Maybe I can interact with the boards now, who knows? Nope, still can't do anything with them. You've forgotten the way a storm smells, how the world breathes quietly after it has passed. There is nothing else but the inside of these walls and the monster bisecting every time zone and power line of the world you used to love. You want more than anything to leave. You want more than anything to stay. You don't know which is better or which is worse. The sign stopped glowing suddenly. That's the first time that's happening, right? Hey, Lampshank. Bork! Right, dude, let's go. Ugh. Bork! If this is real, does it mean anything? And what's worse, that this isn't real? Or that it is and means nothing at all? That is like overly philosophical questions. This is starting to sound a lot like r/I'm13 and This Is Deep. Can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled, can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Time to go, Lampshank. Work! And time to go home, I guess, unless I go back up. Absolutely nothing. Okay, cool. I guess time to eat first. Not a chance. Alright then, don't eat. Jesus, I'm sorry. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Bzzz. Attention, citizens. Whoa. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. Oh. That's enough, Lampshank. Oh. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Oh, Lampshank, we might be able to leave. Oh. Bzzz. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Bzzz. Huh? Lampshank, what's wrong? Lampshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. Oh! It's okay, let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. I don't think so. There's something on the radio about animals being something. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lampshank doesn't join you. Anything but this. I assume it's my girlfriend on the door again? You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On, and... Time passes and stops and starts. The radio cracking in and out of life, her screams softening, plays getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. You wake slowly. You're used to Lampshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. Why is my dog acting different all of a sudden? You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. Hey, Lampshank, you feel the ball, but Lampshank doesn't come running. Lampshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Oh. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Alright, first coffee. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. So, radio boys, the pickup zone is... It's time to go. Oh, Lampshank, come on. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? His tail is down and so is his head. What the hell, boy? What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls, outside the city? What is happening? Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? There it is, the door. Oh... Oh, come on, Lampshank. Alright, Lampshank is worrying me. There was a time where, slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside, growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pull down one of the boards. Oh, hush, Lampshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time, faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day played out again and again until you pull down a second board. Oh... Bark! Lampshank, that's enough! Why is he doing that? You've never yelled at Lampshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. Pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think? You'd been the one to put them here, a reminder to never leave as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool thick wood. Lampshank, you ready? It's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it to the lock, turn the handle. Oh god, he will kill me now. Bark, bark! Lampshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards, away from the door. Fuck! Lampshank! Bark, bark! Lampshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark! Bark! Lampshank! Knock, knock. No. Knock, 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 knock! It can't. Is he pulling me back? What is going on? Was the thing on the radio? Is all of this happening inside my head and the dog is trying to save me? What do I choose? Alright, I'm gonna try the door. Better not. Escape artist. Well, at least I got an achievement. So, I guess there aren't multiple endings. So now I'm very curious. Was the radio all inside my head? Inside. You're inside again. Bark! What happened? Lampshank runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you'd served still there. Silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Huh. Bark! Lampshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lampshank. Yep! He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Ow! Bark! Hold your horses! Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lampshank was right to be afraid. I don't know who to trust, but there's definitely something wrong with Lampshank. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Alright, and everything here is exactly the same. Did I do something wrong, or is this how it was supposed to play out? Well, I have removed the boards. So that is something that at least changed. I don't know if it means anything though. And I guess we're playing fetch again. Orc! Ah, such a weird game. I genuinely can't tell what's happening. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. What does that mean? Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Bark! Existential fetch is the last achievement I just got, and I guess that was the end of the game. That was so curious. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the creature consuming the city was real? Do you guys think that the radio messages were real? Or was it all happening inside my head? And Lampshank actually did save me. But, I mean, if it is happening inside my head, then why would he save me? Is he there to help me? Or is he there to keep me trapped? Let me know in the comments, what is your take on this game? It is very curious in my opinion. Will you remain or will you not remain? But yeah, regardless, this was a short, nice little philosophical game that I did enjoy playing. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so yet, please do leave a like, it is very much appreciated. Other than that, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the bell icon, join button, down below in the description. You can find links to my Twitter and Discord. Yeah, that'll be that for today. Thank you for watching, keep being awesome, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!